I pressed the button without really thinking. This is unedited ASMR, so that just means I just start right now. There's no getting ready. I need a thumbnail. Do I do like a thumbnail for unedited ASMR? Okay. Hello. Today's video is unedited ASMR. I've done one of these before, so I don't know why I'm exactly as nervous as the first time. It'd be so funny is I don't think I've remembered to format my SD card before I just, for some reason, press play on that before I was ready. So, if this video just cuts off, you'll know why. Okay, today is Saturday. Welcome back to my channel. My name is GB. How are you? And if you've been around here for a while, you know that I typically do Sponsored Saturday. So I gave myself a challenge today and figured I would also do unedited Sponsored Saturday right now in front of you. Now, today's video is sponsored by Helix Sleep. This is usually when their logo would come up, so I don't know why that tripod is in the middle of the floor. Helix Sleep. Oh, it's so bright. Wait, it was so dark before. Full screen. This video is sponsored by Helix. Go to helixsleep.com/GB and get up to $200 off your Helix mattress, plus 2 free pillows. I knew this would be the perfect sponsor to do for an unedited video because, one, Helix is very cool. Oh my god, I'm bumping the mic so much. And maybe they'll think this is funny. Maybe not. Other thing, I've had my Helix for so long now. I could talk about it all day. I know everything about my Helix. I have the Midnight Lux. And if you're wondering what I'm even talking about right now, Helix Sleep is a mattress company. They have more than mattresses on their site. But I'm going to specifically talk about the mattresses today and the sleep quiz. So they do have an updated sleep quiz, which I will be showing you on my laptop because I can't edit an overlay of it because this is unedited. And I'm going to zoom in here. It's a 2-minute sleep quiz. We're going to talk about your sleep preferences, and this is going to tell you which mattress is right for you. As you can see right away, you can pick if there's 1 or 2 sleepers. I'll pick one for now just so we don't have to fill out Ben's information either. You enter your email address. Don't look at my email address. Ooh, typing sounds. It would be great if I stopped hitting the mic. This mattress is for GB. You put in your age. I'm 27. You can put in your height and weight. 5'10", 30. Okay, and then you're going to go ahead and pick the size of mattress you'd like. You know I'm a king. And then you're going to talk about what position you sleep in. I am a side back stomach. I'm going to say toss and turn. I used to be much more of a side sleeper. I like a good little medium feel. Okay. Do I wake up with back pain? Not anymore. Not anymore, baby. Boom, bam. I was matched with the Midnight, and I actually have the Midnight Lux, which is the Lux version of such a thing. And that was actually way less than 2 minutes sleep quiz, so well done, Helix. Oh, I'm so zoomed in. Helix mattresses ship right to your door. It's free shipping in the US. You get a 100-night free sleep trial. I think that's amazing. It's hard to know if you are going to like a mattress. It's a big purchase. So I like that. You have 100 days to literally sleep in it, figure out if you like it, and if you don't, they'll pick it up for you and you get a full refund. They have a 10-year warranty, flexible payment plans, and financing options. I usually garble my words on that one. I probably did this time too. But I do love my mattress. I think you guys already know that already. This one is a Helix mattress. I'm actually supposed to show you the mattress, so I guess you're coming with me. Here we go. Maybe I'll just zoom in from here. My room is a little messy. We'll talk about it in the video. I feel like I should take a mic with me so you can hear me. Here we go. We're coming together over here. I can't see. I forgot to flip the thing around. We're coming over here. Hey, buddy. Okay. Clean sheets. You can't see the logo on the side. That is plush. I slept in here one night because, come here. There we go. I've been not going to bed on time because I keep working too late, and I was like, babe, I'm just gonna go sleep in tomorrow. Don't wake me up. Usually Ben gets up in the morning, 9:30ish, gets the teen out to go potty and all that jazz, and I will just stay awake after he wakes up at 9:30. So I'm like, I'm gonna go, whatever. Luckily, I slept in here. It was wonderful. I had a beautiful, gorgeous night's sleep. Thank you, Helix mattress. That was the moral of that story. I'm just gonna, you know what? We'll fix it after the video. My mattress is very dirty because I shot the Trojan War roleplay. Okay, stay on topic, GB. This is a sponsored portion. All right. Okay. I did actually write down some things just in case, because I didn't want to forget. So you'll see my notes here. Oh no, see, I did great. I said everything already. See, I told you. I love Helix, and I think you will too. So go to helixsleep.com/GB and get up to $200 off your Helix mattress, plus 2 free pillows. We love pillows. I love sleeping on them. Thank you, Helix, so much for sponsoring this unedited ASMR video. What are we doing in this video today? I don't know, but we're hopping right into it. Oh, I have to show my URL on screen, so we will be putting that on screen right now. I'm gonna go to Google Docs. New Google Doc. Go to helixsleep.com/GB and get up to $200 off your Helix mattress, plus 2 free pillows. I wrote it all in caps, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll pick a nice font. Okay. Format, page orientation, landscape. Let's make that a hefty size 80 font. Oh, no, not 80. 40 font. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna highlight the URL here. That's the important part, people. I'm gonna sneeze. This is horrible. Go to helixsleep.com/GB and get up to $200 off your Helix mattress, plus 2 free pillows. I'm so sorry. Okay. I just remembered why I don't do these videos often. mic is way too low. Come here, buddy. Is it worth? Oh yeah. It like got stuck last night. I can't make it higher. Here, I'm just gonna hold on. Hold on. There you go. Okay, back up a little bit then. Buddy, I had an interview this morning, and usually I like semi-pride myself on interviews, mostly just like it. I feel like I can speak fine. Like if people ask me questions, I can usually articulate what I'm thinking. It's no problem. I don't mind doing interviews at all. And last night I, like I said, shot the Trojan War video because it's supposed to go up on Thursday, and Vest is an angel and is editing it for Thursday. But I went to bed at 5:30 a.m. I went downstairs to get a snack because I'm like, I can't fall asleep because I'm so hungry. I went down to get a snack and I was like, whoa, the moon is crazy bright tonight. I can like see outside. It's crazy. It's like the middle of the night, but I can see outside. It's because the sun was coming up. The sun was coming up. So I got 3 hours of sleep because I had to wake up to go to a psychiatrist appointment, by the way. And I got to the psychiatrist appointment, and my appointment was at like 10:45, and I sat there until 11 a.m. And then I was like, you know what? I gotta go. I can't sit around forever. And I left, and then my psychiatrist called me, and he was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I got wrapped up in doing something. Can you come back? Because he like heard the door beep, I guess. And I was like, sir, no, I can't. I like was already going to be late for this interview. So that was my morning. Drove around for no reason. Had to remake that appointment. I got home and I set up for the interview, and we were filming it. So I had to clean up the Trojan War roleplay. So there's like, I set up the whole bed to be like the inside of a medical tent. And so that's why I was up so late. Set up for the interview, filming the interview like this. And I don't think I've had a less intelligent interview process ever come out of my mouth. I don't think I said anything of value. While I was speaking, I was like, GB, what are you even saying right now? So, the lack of sleep immediately showing. Usually I feel like I can work through lack of sleep pretty easily. But I've been working out a lot more recently. I feel self-conscious that I've just been talking and not doing any like triggers. A bookmark. I've been working out a lot more recently, so I think my body's genuinely tired, and then I didn't get enough sleep. I'm actually feeling it quite bad today, which is hilarious because I was always planning on filming this unedited ASMR video today. So now it'll be extra chaotic because my brain is not working. How are you doing? How are you doing? This video is going live, I believe. Yes, August 6th. So we will have started the 2 video a week schedule. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me grab something for you. Let me grab something. I've used all these recently. I've used all like the things that are close to me right now. I've used all of them so recently in a video. I'm trying to grab something new, but okay. I said I'm sorry because I went down to 2 videos a week because I don't have time. I have no time. wooden letter opener. If you remember, I did one video a week for January and February because I was losing my mind and I needed a break so badly. I was not doing well. I was not thriving. I was not surviving. And things were just like not good. So I was like, I need to just go down to one video a week and like figure my life out. And genuinely, I did. So I was very grateful for that break. So thank you for sticking around through that. And then from March through July, so March, April, May, June, July, 5 months, I was on a filming schedule, filming and editing schedule with Vest, and it was hard, but it was all going a lot better than usual. And then I got COVID. I never want to say it because I feel like YouTube flags all the videos where you talk about it. I got sick in June and it ruined everything. And I feel like if you get sick and your entire schedule is ruined, maybe it's not the most sustainable schedule, you know? So I've been very behind on filming, and it's just it's not fair to my editor, obviously. And then on the other hand, I don't like putting out content that I'm not happy with, I guess. I'm weirdly not like too much of a perfectionist with my videos. I'm lying a little bit. It's not that I'm a perfectionist as in everything needs to be perfect, but I have this unexplained standard in my head, depending on what I'm working on, where just sometime during the process, I'll be like, I'm happy with this. Or other times I'm like, I'm not happy with this and I don't want it to go up and I don't like it. And I don't like putting those videos up. I like waiting until I like what I have. Because not every YouTube video has to be a perfect, beautiful masterpiece, insane cinematography, whatever. Like, trust me. Everyone likes different things. And it's so funny because I would say I tend to watch more like lo-fi-esque videos rather than like high production videos. In the high production video comments, all the commenters are like, now this is ASMR, this is art, you are amazing, you are a visionary, like, oh my god, like, you are so much better than everyone else because you made it look fancy and you did all these fancy things. And then I'll be watching like a lo-fi video where somebody's using like Propless or something, where they're just like casual in their room, and the comments will be like, oh my god, like, you're the best because you don't have to buy expensive equipment, you don't have to buy expensive props, and this is ASMR, this is what ASMR should be. Like, you cannot win is the definition of opinions, right? Some people really like high production, some people really like lo-fi, more casual, and so I just do what I am drawn toward in the moment. Sometimes my videos are on the higher production scale, sometimes it's me talking about my production scale in an unedited video, holding a bottle of permanent fabric adhesive. You know? You just gotta go with the flow. You gotta do what you're feeling that day. So yeah, all that to say, I am going down to 2 videos a week because I would like some more time to work on my videos to make them more quality and kind of like catch up on a bunch of work things. The video schedule caught up to me and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't have 3 videos for this week. I'm just gonna shoot terrible videos and put them up for the sake of putting them up. And I'm like, ugh, I hate the sound of that. why don't I do 2 videos? And I'll actually make them how I want to make them. So that's the vibe. And the thing I wanted to say before was, when I took my break in January, February, I was not doing well. I feel like now I'm doing very, very, very well. So there feels like such a massive difference between this video schedule change and my last one, in a good way. So I feel like some people are like, if you think someone's going down in video content, you're like, oh my gosh, like, you must be unwell, like, take care of yourself. I'm like, I'm actually happy to say I am doing well. I just need to reorganize my time a little, because I have work that I have to be doing. Work that I want to be doing, things that I want to prioritize, especially within my own content, and trying to figure out what I can realistically do. There's a thimble in here. Can I touch your face with a thimble? Here we go. So, hopefully that makes sense. I'm not like going on vacation or anything. I've been traveling for like random things here and there. But I really want to stay home lately and just work on some things. I actually really like this as a trigger. You know, an unedited GB video is going to be 99% me talking at you. Do you want to be brushed? Would you like to be brushed? Okay. Okay. I got the good brush. I've been doing live streams. That's been so fun. But yeah, I don't know how long I'll be doing 2 videos a week. If it makes sense to do 2, I'll do 2. If it makes sense to do 3, I'll do 3. Pretty much. But I'll keep you updated in my description box. I feel like most of you are just like, I don't know of many content creators where I really follow their schedule anyway. But for those of you who do, I like to keep you in the loop, you know. Should I brush your ears? This is a little dangerous, just in case it sounds bad, you know. I can't fix it later. This brush is good though. This brush would not forsake me. Should I get all the dog hair off? That'd be a good video. I'll just let Satine roll all over these foam covers, and then I'll do a video where I just pick the dog hair off. I do have that one video where I'm removing a bunch of stuff from the mic. Maybe similar to that, but just dog hair. Very cool, GB, very cool. Oh, and I want to get her a buddy so bad. It's not even like I necessarily. No, that's a lie. I do want a second dog. I think I'm nervous because it takes so much work. But I feel like she would really, really like it as well. And then inherently, it would be better. But I feel like no matter what, it's going to be more work in the beginning. So, I'm nervous to do it. So I'll be fostering probably. My nose itches. Probably from going like this. The lights are very, very bright. Like, I think I need to turn them down a little bit. Like, oh, I'm so sorry. Turn this down. There we go. Sheesh, GB. I kind of want to unpack what's in this little kit. the mini scissors. That'd be fun too, if you were like a doll or some sort of something where I had to sew you back up. Like the Woody Toy Story role plays. The adhesive. If you put your mind to it, literally anything can be an ASMR video. If you think about it long enough, you can make it very quality, no matter what you're doing. It's the beauty of it. That's why people say, how do you think of videos? It's more like, I can think of 10 million bajillion videos. Are they good videos? That's the question. This is a seam ripper, I believe. Go. Get the string out. There we go. And a little white pencil. This is a dressmaking pencil. So I can mark, put it by my ear for now. It's a little small. Mark your measurements here. What is this? What is that? I bet you so many people know what this is, but I do not know what it is. It's pretty. What does it do? What does it do? Measuring. I can never find measuring tapes. I have like 8 measuring tapes. They're always in my film room. So if I measure you across, up and down, about the same. Like a little mark right there. Like that. There you go. Keep this nice and tucked. Okay. I like this little kit. I've never like explored it like this in a video. Ooh, then we have some tape. I think this is, do they call it seam tape? I think you could use this like if your pants are dragging and you want to cuff them up, or your shirt cuff maybe, or I don't know if you could use this for almost like fashion tape if your shirt is gaping your shoulders or something. Put it 1/2 on your skin. Kind of Belia party. I did strategically film this video when Ben and Sadine are out of the house. They are the most chaotic part of this household, not me. Not. This is also a dressmaking pencil. This is blue. Is this in case your dress is white and the white pencil doesn't show up? I have to measure you again. Just like a little 2 inches down. There. And across. There. Good. I'm so scared I'm gonna hit the mics again. Usually for like personal attention, I would make sure the mics are back there so that I don't smack them on the way up and then I'm like doing things to your face but you can't even hear it. Terrible. Perhaps I will push them back slightly. Okay. Needle and thread. Sewing needle and thread. I think I fixed my autofocus. It's been so much better recently, thank God. I'm just going to stitch you up a little bit. I'm gonna be careful with this here. I think that's enough of that. Okay. There you go. Should I use my thimble? We have 4 thread options. I don't want to tilt this too much. I don't want it to fall out. White, tan, black, brown. Which is nice. And then a tiny little box in a box of various tiny tools. Oh, it's actually taped shut. I think I snipped it open with scissors before. Okay. Oh, the whole lid comes off. I really don't want to tilt this one. There's pins, buttons, safety pins in there. Very nice. And that's the little case. Flip that the other way. Still don't know what this guy does. No idea. Thimble. Pencils. There's a lot in here. Seam ripper. Da-da-dum. Scissors. I can never remember how they're supposed to fit in here. Oh, the adhesive. I hope this isn't loud. That's pretty loud. I'm sorry. Nice. There we go. Ah. Now that we're into the swing of things. Much more relaxing. I hope you enjoyed the chaos. I'm just trying to give my editor a break, you know? Come on. Come on. Feels nice. Okay. Good, right? Settled? I feel like there was something else I wanted to talk about. Oh, I found out that a lot of non-English speaking European countries, maybe English speaking European countries too, they don't really use exclamation points. So I've been screaming at people in emails for a very long time. Like, it was somebody who lives in France. I was sending them a document and I had to get it translated. And the translator was like, you use a lot of exclamation points. And in France, we don't really use exclamation points. It's like very aggressive and demanding. So I changed all your exclamation points to periods or smiley faces. And I'm like, oh my god. I use so many exclamation points. Because to me, it's friendly. It's like bubbly, excited, lighthearted, enthusiastic to be talking to you. That's the vibe. And instead, I've just been shouting at people. So I'm wondering if that is the case. And you correspond with Americans and or, again, I don't know if it's just like an American thing or English speaking thing or whatever. Do you know that we use a lot of exclamation points and it's not supposed to be aggressive? You know? Anyway, I felt bad about that. And then I was like looking at other emails that I had in my inbox. And some of them were from other European countries. And I was like, oh my god, not an exclamation point in sight. Not a single exclamation point in sight. So, I'm gonna think about that all the time now when I write my emails. I'm just trying to be nice and friendly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about today. Shall we do one more trigger? Let's see what I can find. What can I find? What can I find? Ooh, we should do a candle. Nothing says good idea for an unedited video like fire. Sweetness by the Fire by Maison Clos. I could use some Sweetness by the Fire right now. I'm gonna do a nice long stretching session today, not yoga, just like stretching, static stretching. Like I said, I've been working out a lot more than usual, which really helps my brain, by the way. I didn't realize how much it did help. But yeah, now that I noticed it, I can't not notice it. But you have to remember to take your rest days. And now that I'm an adult, and I actually, like when I was in high school, college, I'd skip a lot of the stretching. I'm like, there's no time for that. I don't have time for that. You gotta make time for that. And it takes forever. It takes forever. There we go. My stomach is starting to grumble though, so I'm wondering, this is probably, I did say this was the last trigger, we're good. No drama. No drama, not today. Vest said that he's been editing out a lot of my stomach sounds lately. I don't know what it is. I've been eating more vegetables. I think it's when I eat before I film, I'm screwed. And if I don't eat before I film, then I'm screwed. I have to be like the perfect middle ground. Okay. There you go. We'll enjoy the Sweetness by the Fire as this video fades out. And you... Oh, there's a bug. Ben opened the windows in here one time, and there have been like a bug infestation ever since. I keep finding them everywhere. Anyway. Congratulations on making it to the end of an unedited GB ASMR video. I hope you sleep well, unchaotically, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night, everybody. Stomach sound. sounds to end the video.